Ask any one of the 3,000 plus passengers who were aboard the Carnival cruise ship Triumph when it finally made it back to port Thursday night, and they'll probably tell you it stunk. And that was just part of the problem, as the ship spent 5 days adrift and under tow after an engine room fire left it dead in the water. Anna Werner is in Mobile, Alabama, where the ship is docked. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Yep, the ship is docked behind me. You know, the passengers who got off of that ship, some called this the worst experience of their lives. Others said it was their first cruise and their last. And the majority of them wanted nothing more than to get home and away from the ship that held them hostage at sea for 5 days. For the first time in nearly a week, lights came on in the Carnival Triumph as it sat at a Mobile dock Friday night. Investigators got their first look inside the engine room where a fire caused a loss of power to the ship. Coast Guard Marine investigator Patrick Cutie described by phone what he saw to CBS News.
The engines, from what we saw yesterday, appear to be intact and probably operable. So this fire has a different origin, and we just have to determine what that is through our investigation.
The ship left Galveston for a 4-day cruise February 7th. Ashley Riggs was enjoying her bachelorette party on board until fire alarms went off Sunday.
It was fun until Sunday morning.
Passengers' photos show what happened next: sewage overflowing into carpets, guests bedding down in hallways and making tents on the decks. Many of the passengers came from Texas, and on Friday, some finally arrived back home.
It's the best feeling in the world. God love Texas.
Passengers praised the Triumph's crew, but Carnival executives came in for some strong criticism, despite the company's offer of a full refund and $500 additional per person.
It doesn't even cover people's loss in wages. I think that's kind of laughable that they're trying to offer $500. It's pretty pathetic. I mean, that's nothing to Carnival. $1.5 million is what it adds up to, which is nothing. They're laughing at that.
Since this ship is registered in the Bahamas, that means that the lead investigative agency is the Bahamian Maritime Authority. The NTSB has investigators here, though, as well, and the U.S. Coast Guard obviously is assisting in this investigation, all of them trying to track down what it was that caused that fire, that caused this entire mess. Anthony, back to you.
Anna Werner in Mobile. Thanks so much, Anna.